Soft sticks.
Those are really hard sticks, man. Can you kind of just fucking chill those out?
So the fucking slate's so close to
See or
Talon's
something?
face. Soft sticks.
Ow!
Oh, you got my fucking eyelids.
Dude, their eyeball is just poking through.
Oh, fuck, man. You got my
come
eyeball.
on, man.
Dude,
Guys,
real quick, I just wanted to say real quick, just wanted to say to you while I have you here.
Me?
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know something, man. Let me just tell you something real quick, okay?
Hey, first of all,
Hey, no. First of all, first and foremost, don't ever walk away from me, bitch. Okay? I practiced that 100 times in my head.
don't ever talk.
Didn't come out right.
Don't ever talk to me like that again, or I'll kill me.
Don't ever talk to me like that again, or I'll kill myself.
Seriously?
Welcome
dude?
back to Beyond the Pine, guys.
No, what
It's
the
episode
fuck?
300,000.
Oh shit! 262.
Because we live in the year 300,000.
Live in the year 3000.
Life is really good, but they
live-
can't understand each other.
Everything's
Everyone speaks
underwater.
a different language.
Everyone's
It
love
doesn't make
language
sense.
is different, and they gotta be compatible. Or
Do you know there's
else
actually
it's not
800,000
gonna
love
work.
languages?
Turns out eating monkey shit is a
Is
love
my love
language.
language.
It's James's
Yeah.
love language, man. And
Well, that's
it's how
one of
he
many.
shows love.
It's how I show love. It's not how I receive
No,
love.
in
Don't
fact-
you fucking give me
Don't you
give
fucking
me
make
your
me
monkey
make
shit
him eat his
to
shit.
eat
that
it.
monkey's shit.
I have to do that on my own
yeah, he's got to do that on his own.
for you. It's like I'm doing something for you.
Yeah, yeah.
But don't like
sometimes-
give it to me and expect me to eat monkey shit.
Yeah, you ever wake
That's
Lauren up
so
in the middle of the
rude.
night after you've gamed and it's like 2 a.m.
After I've been gaining.
You've been gaming. You've been playing a little bit of Fortnite or $7 to Die, and
Seven
you'll
dogs
go
have
and
to
you'll
die.
wake up Lauren and you'll just say Lauren, and she's asleep, right? And then she hears, and then you're like Lauren,
Lauren, look.
Lauren,
Lauren, look.
look, honey, look. Aw, and then she thinks that's so sweet, dude.
Yeah.
Because
And
you're
then
just
she's like,
squishing
wow.
around in your fucking mouth, dude.
And she's
Like,
like,
two girls, one. It's actually like two girls, one cup, except it's called one monkey shit in James's teeth. Yeah.
dude, that's so funny. Lauren, are you asleep?
Wake up.
Lauren, look. Dude, telling someone who's asleep to look. Hey, look.
I'm asleep.
Look.
I'm asleep.
Well, look.
Even if I open my eyes, I'm not gonna be able to open them for like 10 or 20 seconds.
I'll turn the light on.
No, that's much worse.
Can you just look?
Dude, this is Lauren. Great job. Awesome.
Great job, buddy.
And then you just put the shit in her mouth.
She's asleep upright in a chair, which is so much trouble.
Great job.
Sleeping like any old person that falls asleep every 5 minutes.
God, dude.
Dude, my grandma used to fall asleep in the funniest way, man. She would be like, we would like be having a conversation and
You know,
like
back
watching
in my
TV or
day,
something. And then she'd immediately like we would stop talking for like a minute and then I'd look over and she'd just be like,
dude, that's so fucking funny.
dude, she was a comedian, man.
And you know what was happening? She was
falling asleep.
already falling asleep while talking to you, like already really tired. And
Really
then
tired
the
of the
moment there was
conversation,
a
yeah.
lull,
She's in La La Land, baby.
she and Lala.
Dude, how are you, my brother?
I'm good, man. I'm tired, dude. I was up till I painted all day yesterday. Not all day. Painted for several hours yesterday.
Painted what? Like a
The girls' new
wall,
studio.
like a
They have a studio
Nice.
at Tempe. And
oh yeah, you briefly told me about that. That's so sick, dude.
it's fucking huge, man. It's so sick. We painted it, and there's
Dude,
no
it's just
no
an
windows.
empty giant warehouse room, so it's terrible for
It's just a giant
recording.
yeah, it's really echoey, but it's home. It's like home. And
like
dude, there's no
analog,
windows
yeah.
in there, so just the paint fumes,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Loopy, and I'm bending over and standing up, and bending over and standing up, climbing a ladder, and my head's fucking pounding. I'm like,
And you're already prone to seizures.
I think I'm gonna have a cadabra.
I think I'm gonna have a cadabra.
I think I'm gonna have a cobra. And it was good. We did that, and my fucking head was killing me. And then I stayed up, and then I streamed as soon as I got home. And then I after streamed. Then I after streamed, which is like a secondary stream. You were there for the stream. You remember? You were there. This is like telling my stupid fucking dream.
I was there.
And you were there. And we played 7 Days to Die, and it was awesome, dude. Then I went over to Dill's, had some dinner with the fam jam. Then, when Dill fell asleep, I went back home. Booted up the old computer. Didn't jerk off. Wanted to waited. Saved it till this thine morning. Nope, it was last night. But anyways.
Saved it to thine morning. Nope, it was last night.
Exactly.
Right.
And then I played classic World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King until 2 in thine morning.
Wait, what did you fight? You fought something named the what?
No, I played World of Warcraft Classic Wrath of the Lich King.
That's very interesting because I just defeated an enemy in Elden Ring named the Lich Dragon.
Wow. Was it last night?
No.
Thine morning.
Wait, was it in my game?
Wait.
I mean, not like just as in it had happened, but like a couple days ago.
Right.
Lich Dragon Fortisax.
That's pretty crazy. That really is
I
fucking crazy.
Killed him in one try, dude, the dumb bitch.
Wow. How have you been, dude? One sec, sorry, I'm getting a call from the president. I'm not going to answer it, of course.
I'll just put him on speaker.
Hey,
what's up? I'm doing something. What's up? Hold on, I'm getting a call from the president here. I'll just answer and put him on speaker and pretend like I didn't know I answered.
What did he say?
I don't know, dude. He called you.
Oh, shit. I got no problems, brother.
Hey, whoa.
I don't have any problems.
I've been good, man. I just got over being sick. I was sick from Saturday until Wednesday.
You were sick?
I was sick.
I knew you were sick, man. I'm sorry. That sucks.
Dude, it was wasn't COVID. It was just a cold, but it kicked my ass. I think it's just because I was like so tired.
Yeah.
Where it kicked my ass even more. I had like a sore throat over the weekend, but dude, instantly fucking bodied that shit. Did a sinus rinse. So my yucky infected sinuses stopped dripping into my throat.
Ugh.
So it immediately, literally, instantly killed the sore throat.
How do you do a sinus rinse?
A sinus rinse? It's like
rinse.
this little bottle that you fill up with like warm water and the saline
and it goes through your nose.
And you just like slosh it up in your fucking sinuses, man.
You ever had like the kettle pot? There's like a little kettle one where you just tilt your head and it just goes.
I've never done the kettle. It's the same. It's the same principle. Yeah. But this one's cool. It's just like a little like plastic.
But this one's cool. It was Gucci.
But this one's really sick because it's shaped like Godzilla. This one's really sick because it's shaped like a character from Elden Ring.
This one's really sick because it's shaped like Trump's dick. Dude, yeah.
It's really small.
It is really fucking small. Dude, his dick has to be so
micro. Micro,
small.
dude. Literally micro. Like,
I mean, for someone to be a tyrant, their dick has to be that small.
Smallest dick on earth.
Yeah.
And it made them so
dude,
angry
he just
with
lays
themselves.
down on an anthole and just fucks the ever-living shit out of it, dude.
Dude,
I can't reach. I can't reach. The anthill goes up like this. It's like a cone.
And his dick, his pelvis goes in.
Exactly that shape.
And then his dick comes out and isn't even long enough to get past the precipice.
But the ants can stand up on their back feet and bite it, and they're just biting
just fucking spray acid at it.
Come on,
and
man.
then the queen looks at it and releases her pheromones, commanding all the other ants to kill this thing.
Kill his cock. Kill his cock. And they know it's a cock.
Dude, man, yeah, dude. I was hooking up with this girl and she fucking killed my cock.
Oh, fuck, dude. Dude, you know what's so gross? I was scrolling on TikTok and then some dude used the term getting his dick wet. And I was like, I haven't heard dick wet, those two words in that order since I was like 16. I was like, was it just a Canadian thing?
No, that used to...
That
was like a saying back in like 2012.
Right?
Shit. You know, yeah. That's like a hilarious thing to say. Like, was he joking though?
No. No, it was like,
joking?
it was
He wasn't,
exactly
saying
said,
it like
no, there was no,
sarcastically?
no, it was like legitimately talking
Oh,
about
then this guy's probably a pickup artist.
a pickup artist.
That's some pickup
That
artist shit to
explains
say,
all the
man.
tricks he taught me.
About picking up artists.
Yeah.
Dude, you think a pickup artist has to do with like art?
Yeah. They
Yeah.
spin it. They flip it, dude, for good money. For good reason.
Dude, saying that I got my dick wet, to me, that's like 1 or 2 steps away from being like a predator. Like the type of person who like objectifies and like preys on women at like clubs and parties and shit.
Well, I'll say I totally agree about
like predator being like frat boy.
Yeah.
Like
literally like
objectifying women, not necessarily,
no, just after them.
crossing a line, but being aggressive. Yeah. Purring and shit, man.
But let me say this. Ugh. I agree about the guy who says, I got my dick wet, or I'm going to get my dick wet. But I will say it's less predatory of the guy if he's saying like, buddy got his dick wet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that could be, well, I don't know.
It's less.
I wouldn't say it's less, because if he says it about his friend, then he probably says it about himself.
Well, now you're making a massive assumption here in this world that we've created.
I am, and I'm going to stick by it.
Okay. You know what happens if you assume? You make a pee-pee shit fart come.
Well, that didn't just happen, so I must be right, because that only happens if you're wrong.
Well, no, I didn't say that. Did I? I said it. I said if you assume. Did I? Should I really let go? Should I? Yeah, dude. I've been having...
man, so I'm feeling a lot better.
I'm glad you're feeling better, man. You are feeling better, too. And you said that last night. You're like, I fucking won. I'm back, baby. And I've been having a great time with you playing 7 Days to Die. We've been going on fucking adventures. Come over to my Twitch, twitch.tv/notkib. Anytime James is down and available, I be fucking it up with him. And it's such a beautiful, pure, scary, difficult, adventurous building. There's building going on. And it's so fucking fun, man. We're on day 10 now. Mm-hmm. Day 10. It's a survival zombie apocalypse game, guys. Get with the fucking times, man. And I'm just having so much fun with you doing that, dude.
It's incredible, dude. I've got my farm going. I've got my chicken coop. I'm happy.
Maybe you fuck off work. We play today?
I can play later.
What time?
Probably like 4.
4. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to do that.
Copy that. Sounds perfect.
Yeah. Do you love it? You get the hours of someone who's going to school, and that's beautiful. Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes for sure.
When you do, that's beautiful.
Some structure in that way, because it
you got a whole other day.
Like, schedule my time and shit. It's a blessing and a curse, because working like more normal hours, whether I'm at the shop or I'm on set or whatever, like it allows me to have a framework to schedule the rest of the things I have to do.
Yeah, it does.
But at the same time, double edge of that sword is that I'm tired.
Oh yeah, because what time do you get up? Or you mean you're just tired from work, and then you're like, I have things that I now made myself say I have to do.
I made myself say it with my hand on a Bible. I have to do it.
Yeah. In front of the judge too.
Or like, if I have a day off, which aren't really days off, because that's when I schedule like the bigger things that I have to do and work on, like editing or fucking whatever.
Yeah.
I can't just do that. Oh, I'll be home and I'll edit for like an hour. Like, nah, man. I can't
man. If I'm
editing something, I'm editing to finish. I'm not editing to like get my hours in and get an hour of editing in.
Like the SP7 video that's gonna come out. He's editing to finish.
Just like that, dude.
I can't.
And I've been working nonstop. I have over 200 hours of editing.
I can't wait till you get that little spark, and it will come.
Oh, I'm gonna do it this weekend, and that's hand to God. By Sunday night, I will have that video finished.
That's beautiful.
Fuck, why did I say that?
I mean, it's almost there. You know what I mean?
It's very close.
It's almost there.
Well, here, let me tell you guys what happened. Here's a little story why the new episode of Just a Couple Friends hasn't come out yet.
The real reason. Tell the real reason.
The real reason is that I haven't finished editing it. But beyond that, so I had this really nice little ending that I cut together with a great song. I took my fucking I did some narration in the video, which was really fun. And I was trying to clear up some space on my hard drive that I have a bunch of footage from various different projects on. And I found some footage and I was like, oh, easily I'll delete
And
that.
I found found footage
That. I found footage of murders
from my car and my camera.
from Minecraft murders.
Minecraft Moto.
And I was like, oh, easily I just delete that footage. Then, and my headspace was like in the SB7 video because I'd been editing it like earlier that day. And then I opened up the project again and then it said locate missing files. And I was like, I'm the dumbest person alive, because a couple of those files I deleted were part of like the ending that I'd cut together.
Yeah.
And so now I have to just, and I think that's a big obstacle that now I'm facing. It's not like a big obstacle because I
should
can do
add
it,
some
but creatively,
Yeah.
I have to like now
Add that to the
re-piece
story.
together the ending.
Add it to the story.
Maybe
You could add this little comedic element to it. Like it obviously like I would have to not
like I
be
keep
as,
like the
quickly thrown in.
red screen on there where it's like media pending.
Yeah.
I just keep that in there and then have like a little note where I'm like, I deleted this footage, LMAO.
You could add some narration. You could film yourself.
And dude, because it's like a really like reflective kind of narration, and it's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
over the media pending.
No, you should literally do that and then cut to footage of you like pacing around or like you should add this like it's been soft done for a month or so. Like add that to the story. That's real. That's what you're missing now.
idea.
It's just adding the like, fuck, man. I was excited about this video and then I deleted
That's a good
piece
idea.
that I need to. You know what I mean? Like that's the story right there.
I'm writing that down.
And then it's done. And then you're gonna be stoked on it again. 'Cause you're like, oh, I just have this. Now there's this element to it that's like real. People will appreciate that. That'll play better than just finishing it how it is. Because then it won't be missing something. And guys, this
That's
is
incredible.
This is how we spitball. You know what I mean? When coming up with SB7 videos, man.
That's incredible. I love you for that.
I love
I
you.
really like that idea. It's a great idea, man.
I love you,
Thank you
dude.
for that.
I love that for us, yeah.
And I'm definitely gonna like. That's a great plan B, and might end up being it. And not saying plan B as in like, it's not
Plan
a good
A was
idea.
the footage.
Plan A was the footage, and I am gonna try just because of like the context of how the video ends.
Yeah. Seeing if it
it's a
still
little
works.
Bit, yeah, it's a little bit more of like a more serious and more like reflective and kind of like.
You should make it
You know.
deflective. It's not my fucking fault.
It's not my fault I deleted the footage, dude. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm doing this all on my own.
Leave all this fucking footage on my fucking thing, man. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, start cursing. Fuck you guys, man.
That's a great idea, though.
Yeah, no, too
Oh,
shabby.
yeah. Wow, that just gave me like
You just needed that little bit.
motivation for this weekend to finish that.
Something to film, something with heart to add to it. It's gonna add an element. You know what I mean? And you could then you can literally express your actual how you've been feeling since this happened, and then it makes the video.
Dude, yeah, and I'm just like itching because I've been having so many like ideas of little things that I want to shoot, and like ways that I want to like kind of format some of these videos going forward. Like I have really cool ideas of like, and I like trying new things in each video. Like this
Yeah.
video, I felt like it needed some narration because some things were like, you know, a little bit splintered and didn't really flow together. And there's like a lot of like jumping back and forth because we shot that video over the period of like 3 months.
Right.
So I have to kind of like explain what's going on and like now here we are doing this and shit like that. But it all like plays totally. I think the narration works really well. But I don't necessarily want to do narration in every video. Like I want to do like different storytelling
sense.
techniques and shit, you know, in like different ways. And one idea I have is like these little vignettes as like transitions where it's like a little scene of like one of us or even like another person or another character, like explaining like something, like kind of like how Tarantino, like, would not Tarantino. What the fuck was the movie?
Like a word that really describes the emotion of the scene, the following scene or the previous scene, that and then they talk about like the definition of that kind of, or what do you mean?
Have you seen The Big Short?
Yeah.
I think it's called The Big Short, right? The Big Short about the housing collapse or whatever in 2008. Like funny satirical video.
Video. Great video, dude.
So remember in that movie, there's a scene where they're talking about something like the concept of something financial shit. And then it cuts to a scene of Margot Robbie like in a bathtub, all sexy. And she's like explaining what that means. And it's
Can
just
we
like
get
a
Margot?
one-off scene.
Just if we can
We
get
could
Margot.
try to get Margot, the fell omen.
And then if she could be getting sexy as well.
Yeah, we could work that into the tits.
Can we work the tits into the show?
Please, can we work the tits into the show?
Dude, speaking of Margot and tits, The Wolf of Wall Street, man, when I was younger, that got me so fucking bricked up, man. Just so bricked up for no reason. You know? Sometimes you just gotta let it loose.
Just like hitting a little dinner bell. Ting, ting.
A dinner bell.
Oh man, I'm so bricked up.
Time to eat.
Oh man, it's hitting my chastity belt.
Dude, I can't fucking believe that there even was chastity belts. Well, they were used for good reason, were they not?
No, they were more times than not put on people involuntarily as a form of forced celibacy because of some warped extremist religious shit.
That's crazy. Can you imagine? And didn't some of them have spikes?
And most of them were put on women in order to ensure their virginity.
Right, they had
until
teeth.
they got married.
They had teeth. You know who?
No. You're thinking of a movie.
No, the movie Teeth. But dude, I'm not even kidding. I've seen some of them. I've used some of them. There are the female chastity belts that have an opening in the vagin, and there are spikes there.
I'm pretty sure, isn't that in Saw? That's in something. It's in like a movie.
It could be, but that's where I saw it.
I've definitely seen that in a movie.
I think it's real though. Let's see.
I'm sure it's real.
Female
People be on some shit, man.
chastity belts with spikes. I gotta see this. Images.
For sale.
Oh yeah, they exist. Oh
yeah,
fuck, they exist.
Let's see them.
No, I don't think so, dude. We can't show this.
Why?
Maybe we can.
Yeah, throw it up.
Okay.
We got to show people what we're talking about, man.
Okay, well.
They're not gonna believe us, dude. Well, I believe you. It's not about me. It's about them.
So this here is a diaper I used to wear. Now,
But
James,
unfortunately, sometimes if I'm leaning forward, then the shit comes out.
yeah. See, but the problem with this one is I know that Steve could weasel his way through it.
Well, he has zigzag dick.
Yeah. Steve has teeth dick. He actually has like if you think about the spikes as like the male, and Steve's dick has like the imprint of those. So he's got like the female
slide
spike,
right in.
the female slick dick. He can literally just put it.
Steve does have
perfectly
a
in.
female slick dick.
He does have a female slick dick.
He has an oil slick dick. Dude.
Yeah, he doesn't know slick dick. But what I was gonna say was, if someone, back in the day when those were used for good reason, even sometimes Steve could still.
I don't think that there's any good reason that those were used.
Well,
because we're talking back in the day.
to protect from werewolves.
That's like some medieval era shit.
I know.
Protect from werewolves? What do you think the werewolves are trying to do to
Eat
people,
pussy, dude. I don't know.
man?
Fair enough. All I'm
They're
saying
trying
is,
to bite you and kill you and eat you.
yeah, and
They're not trying to fuck.
Well, you don't know that, do you?
I don't.
Right.
Fuck.
Yeah, they could be.
Dude, that
trying.
adds a whole other level of why you should be afraid of werewolves.
Werewolves want to eat you and kill you and fuck you, but in any random order. But all I'm saying is, back in the day when those things were being used, I know that there are people, and we know one of them, who could easily slide their way past those.
Well, that's just that one. That one I feel like is more like specific. There are ones
find
that
me
are just
one.
fully
Find me
covered.
one that's Steve proof, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, easily. This one, look up this one. It's made out of stainless steel. And It's
Okay.
a full body.
It's just suit
not
of
a
armor.
single opening.
Oh, he could penetrate.
You could penetrate the little slit in a knight's fucking helmet, dude.
Yeah.
Little.
Yeah, he would just.
What he does is he
Rub it on
wheezes
the-
it in, and then it goes all the way down their suit. It's like a fucking
like a tapeworm.
tendril. Yeah, it is tapeworm like.
Yeah. It is, isn't it? You know how tapeworms...
it's
Did you know that
parasitic.
fucking tapeworms come out of your butt at night? I'm serious.
Hey, wake up.
I'm not even kidding. I'm dead serious.
That's terrifying, man.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
That just made me pucker.
Watch this. Tapeworms
Ugh.
come out of your butt.
Tapeworms,
at night.
come out at night.
Is it
The
possible for a worm
children's
to
story.
come out of the anus? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, dude, yes and no.
Pinworms, Etrobrios, only 1 to 2 centimeters long,
Edromomanias.
routinely migrate out of the anus at night to lay their eggs externally around the perineal area. Ascaris, a big roundworm, often 20 centimeters or longer, lives in the small intestine, but it's a robust, very mobile worm that often
Very robotic.
migrates to higher or lower regions of the GI tract, the gastrointestinal, guys. Didn't say
Right.
that, I just know what GI means, my doctor. Tract and can emerge anywhere from the anus to the nostrils or even the mouth. And there are pictures, but they're blurred out. I might click one. I'm scared.
Dude,
Anal emergence
that's fucked,
of
man.
pinworms.
Now you got me. Oh, no.
It was out this much of his mouth and nose all at once. Literally. That's fun. That's some MGK shit.
Dude at a fucking
At a concert. Just fucking.
tapeworms coming out of him. I'm so fucking hardcore, dude.
Dude, I fucking ate these to stay skinny.
I fucking ate these.
I fucking ate
I don't give
these.
a fuck, dude.
I'll eat these live too, man. I don't give a
I
fuck.
don't give a shit. You guys love me.
That's disgusting, man. And you guys know it is too. Oh, big notification from Instagram.
Dude, now it's like did you ever watch that show as a kid? Monsters Inside You or whatever. Monsters Inside You.
Yeah.
About like the parasites and shit. Sorry, I just heard a noise.
Yeah, I actually have. I hate it.
I hate it. That is fucking terrifying to me,
Yeah.
dude. Because that's like a thing that you don't know about until you know. Like you could go,
Johnny the
your whole
fisherman's
life.
going fishing here down in the south regions
and he's
of
dipping
Africa.
his dick in this stagnant lake.
Yeah.
to lure in some fish. And whoops, he didn't know that when he flew back to the States,
He brought a couple more fish.
himself a friend.
That's right. He could get arrested actually for transporting a foreign species across the border. Little does thou know, it's deep inside his urethral. Okay.
Dude, that's a hilarious premise.
Yeah, he gets arrested,
Guy, yeah.
and then he goes to
Guy
jail,
gets
and then
parasite.
they can't get it out. So he gets so skinny he can slip through the bars and he escapes.
Holy shit, guy gets a parasite in another country and then gets arrested for smuggling an animal
Foreign species. Come on, man.
through customs. Then in jail, he gets so skinny
From the parasite.
from the parasite that he slips
Slips
through
through
the
the
bars.
bars.
And that's just the end of the movie. He just gets out.
He gets a nickname in prison called Twigs because he keeps getting
No,
skinnier.
he gets a nickname called
Parasite.
Parasite Bitch.
Parasite Paul.
Parasite.
Yeah, Parasite Paul is going to slip out of these bars any day now.
And so all we have to do is start a riot, and then he's gonna slip right through the air ducts.
Right. He's going to ride the air conditioning all the way through.
He's losing weight. He's
paper
down
thin.
to like he's down to like 2 or 3 kilos.
He easily escapes too. Honestly, that's a funny SNL sketch, except for he slips through the bars.
Mm-hmm.
He has the best time in prison. He keeps getting skinny. He looks really good too. He starts off, maybe he's got more weight than he wants. And so he's like really fit, loses, and then he just slips through the bars.
Yeah, done.
What happens after
Next.
that? We need a punchline.
Next.
I guess
Lives happily ever
that
after.
sort of is that's the SNL punchline.
That's the climax.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the climax.
Like he realizes he actually doesn't know he can escape until he just does one day.
Yeah, until he like just like kind of on autopilot, just like slips out of the bars.
Yeah.
And then it's like, whoa.
Total autopilot. And also, we got to make the bit funny when he's fishing. You know what I mean? There's room there.
Yeah, like he
There's a whole bit there.
he's on the boat. It's just him. He really has to take a shit. And so he squats over the edge, but he like dips the
Dude, his dick's
precipice of
touching
his
the
fucking asshole.
No, it's
into
his
the
dick.
water. No, it's his asshole, dude. It goes via anal.
No, dude, it goes in his
Imagine
pee hole.
him though squatting over the side of the fucking rowboat, and the boat's leaning, and like the edge of his ass is literally just like on the
Yeah,
water.
no, that's happening too. But then you also see his dick and balls, and his dick's in the water.
and
and
this
then-
is on SNL.
Yeah, and it comes to a close up of his dick in the water, and he's peeing in the water too, and you can see the pee coming out.
and then we cut to the military grade microscopic camera. and
Exactly.
We see the actual. We do it practically.
Yeah.
because we're already lit for
We're lit for
this.
it. So
We're
we're
already
gonna,
lit for the parasites.
Yeah.
So the parasites go in, right? And then we cut to the
we have a-
cam,
we have
which
a
is
pee
inside
cam.
of his urethra.
exactly, and it
Via
goes in.
an endoscopic fucking colonoscopy camera.
Yes, exactly.
And
like
we're getting it right, and we have Zeiss prime lenses on it
huge Zeiss prime lenses,
with fucking black Promus filter on it.
just going up into it.
And we're shooting on film too, so like every take
Every
matters,
second
you know?
counts, and he can only pee.
And he
so
gets
many
it first take, and he gets it third take.
times. His dick is just destroyed after this.
And then we cut for lunch, and we just like tell him to fuck off for a while.
Yeah. Well, he's got
Like, no
he's got to
worries.
heal from something like that.
But then like, we let him take a little break, but then we cut his break early because we were ready to film again.
Yeah, and we might just get one more for safety.
Yeah, one or two more for safety. And then
You
we'll
good
get a
with
couple
that?
plates. You good with that? Action?
You good with that? Yeah, action. Okay, it's that simple.
You good with that? Action.
Oh, bastard.
The PA is like, hey, we're gonna go for another take for you. Action.
I'm not
What?
doing anything. You say PA.
You're gonna be real sorry one day when I decide to kill everyone. Can we get you on set?
Why are you doing this to me?
I love where that bit went.
Sorry, I was just reading something. Huge text.
Man, you're so disrespectful
Yeah, I do what I want when I
to
want.
not only our audience, but to our sponsors, to not only me.
Hey man, I'm just like, I just float around, do whatever the fuck I want, however the hell I want to do it.
Oh. No need to curse, man. Hell, really?
Dude, I'll do whatever the hell I want to do.
That's what I thought. Dude, I just
That's what
watched
I
this at
thought.
the end the other day when I was sick. So funny. It definitely falls apart in the last act, but it's so funny. The first, like the whole build up and like when they're first in the house and like when Danny McBride gets introduced is incredible, dude. He's so
what I
fucking
thought.
funny.
Oh yeah. I want to watch that again, dude. I finally made a list of movies I really want to watch again. Can I tell you what they are?
Please.
Men in Black.
I just recently watched Men in Black 1 and 2. I love those movies.
They're
dude.
so good.
Men in Black, so good.
Well, I got more for you. Men in Black. Rush Hour.
I haven't seen Rush Hour since I was a kid. It wasn't really ever like a movie that I was a huge fan of as a kid.
I loved it as a kid.
It was just like, like one of those movies where like that it's beloved and shit, but like you just never really watched it as a kid.
Yeah.
It's one of those movies for me, but I would love to watch it with you.
I'd love to watch it with you as well. I just remember loving it so much, and it just takes me back to my nanny's house, my nanny and Poppy's, man. We would just, me and my cousins, we would watch it. Also, Walk the Line.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I don't think I've ever seen Walk the Line.
Bro.
I know about it.
It's incredible. Phoenix?
I think I've seen
Joaquin,
Walk Hard
Christopher Joaquin Phoenix?
more. I think I might have seen part of Walk the Line as a kid, but I definitely watched Walk Hard more.
Wow. Yeah, Walk Hard is
the Dewey
just,
Cox story.
it's really funny. It is really good.
So funny, dude.
but
When his fucking brother gets cut in half.
Yeah. At a sawmill.
Yeah. Dude, and then the scene with the Beatles, fucking Jack Black, Paul Rudd.
Oh, I don't remember
Who
that.
else plays the Beatles? When he's
What?
like with the Beatles in India and they're all like about to take acid together. Wait, I need to look up who plays the
Can
Beatles.
we watch that scene or something?
Yeah, look it up. Dude, it's Jack Black as Paul McCartney, Paul Rudd as John Lennon, Jason Schwartzman as Ringo Starr, and then Justin Long as George Harrison. It's incredible.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Dude, fucking Jack Black as Paul McCartney. Doesn't look like him at all.
Let me see.
What do you mean? Let me see.
Let me see.
Pull up a clip.
Okay. So Jack Black.
No, do you want to
hard.
watch the clip?
Yeah, I want to watch the clip, dude. Jack Black Walk Hard is a 3-minute clip. Can we even watch this, or is this going to be copyrighted?
Probably.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Right, but that video is probably not monetized.
I don't know. Should we watch it anyway?
I think so. I mean,
think
we only look. Full transparency: the ad revenue is not what makes us money on the podcast. Nor
Right.
should it be?
Right. I mean, it technically does. Practically, no. It's so low quality. I can't wait for you to see it.
It's so small.
All right, let's watch it. I don't remember this at
Only
all.
through meditation can we begin to understand our role.
We're nothing but grains of sand.
That was freaking transcendental, Paul McCartney. Don't you agree, John Lennon?
Yes, Dewey Cox. With meditation, there's no limit to what we can imagine.
What do you think, George Harrison of the Beatles?
I don't know, I'm just trying to get some more songs on the album.
Yeah, enough.
Yeah, I've had enough as well. It's really not that funny.
When you're in it, when you're watching the movie and you're in it, and it goes to that scene, it's
Yeah,
a
it's nice.
funny bit.
Yeah.
But it's like if you're just gonna watch that, it's like people that
It's like an
constantly
SNL
quote.
sketch.
It's like people that constantly quote like Talladega Nights and shit. It's like
Okay, well, come on
man,
now.
You know?
Well, no.
That was- yeah.
Well, hang on.
What?
Actually, no. I'm saying that movie's funny as fuck, dude.
Well, absolutely it is.
Ricky
But people,
Bobby.
did you not have friends? Dude, I had friends in high school. It was like their identity to like quote
for
Will
sure.
Ferrell movies.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm always like, huh, I saw the movie, man. That is funny.
It's funny
But
what
like-
they did and not
But
you.
like all the time, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Quoting like
But you know
fucking
what?
shake and bake, baby. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, yeah. No, we definitely had those guys. But oddly, in high school, there wasn't enough self-awareness, so people enjoyed it. Like I knew
It was a
this one
different
guy.
time, man.
We'll call him Lico, because that was really who he was.
We'll call him Source 4 Lico.
His name is Lico. That was his last name. But he definitely was one of those people, and like he like walked around, but like everyone liked him. He was like definitely like overcompensating, trying to be like Mr. Liked and stuff like that. We'd have several of those people. Definitely
sure, I know exactly
movie
what you're talking
quoter
about.
for sure. Like just walk by, I was shaking baby. And people like, this fucking guy's got it, man.
And then
This
anytime
guy's gonna
he's
be a
alone,
fucking
he's
movie
like,
star.
who am I?
Yeah. And definitely
But
like
hey,
I definitely
you know what?
like
Everyone goes through that in high school, man.
I don't know if
You're
everyone
trying to
goes
find out
through
who
it.
you are.
I don't think everyone.
In different ways.
But not
you're
that
trying to
way.
find,
But the way we're talking
this
about-
this is the me that people like, right? So maybe I should lean into this. And then sometimes,
Yeah.
if you don't also work on your own identity, that becomes you, and then you don't know who you are. And then after high school, what do you got?
Big bag of bullshit.
A big bag of peanuts?
No, and he was he was sort of a nice guy, but yeah, like
I'm
just,
sure he was, man.
Yeah, just a shill though, at the time, just a total shill of a human.
Yeah.
No, he
fucking
wasn't a
loser.
shill. I definitely saw the real him sometimes when he was just too tired or something. He was just chilling. I remember being
Mm-hmm. Hey,
like,
what's
"Oh, I
up,
see
buddy?
you."
Hey, man, not doing too great financially.
Okay, gotta go.
Okay. Say it.
Shake and bake.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the shake and bake guy.
Fuck.
Shit's rough.
Dude, speaking of movies, you know what show I've been watching lately?
Ooh, what hath you been to Sopranos again?
No, but I'm actually so down.
I haven't seen
I've
it.
been thinking about that. Oh my God. That is a show that you will absolutely fall in love with and like binge the fuck out of.
Really?
I would say you might want to make that a show that's just for you that you watch on your own time.
I can do that.
Because it's like it's dense and it's I would say it's not more of like a casual viewing experience, you're gonna want to like be with yourself for that. Like,
yeah. Oh, like
because,
Breaking
you know,
Bad.
like, yeah, and like like when you have something you really want to watch and it's like a really critically acclaimed thing and it's not necessarily like a casual thing,
Yeah.
and then you're like, oh, I'll watch it with my friend or my significant other, and they're not really into it, and it kind of bums you out, and then you end up not watching more of it and shit.
I never not watch more. That's never happened to me. Because when I love something, like it's just so powerful that I'm like,
No, and it's not a bad thing because like sometimes there's things that you want to watch that they're not in the mood for, and then they're like, yeah, I'm down to try it, and then they're just like not in the mood to watch that. So you have like your own shows and shit.
yeah.
And who knows, dude? Maybe fucking Dylan's gonna love that show.
I think I
but-
would just watch it on my own for sure. I would just watch it.
Dude, it's so goddamn good. But no, that's not what I've been watching.
She also loves Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Like loves.
Then she'll probably love The Sopranos because
would
without
be
The
crazy.
Sopranos, there would be no Breaking Bad.
That's right.
And you know who said that?
Tony
Bryan
Soprano.
Cranston.
Tony Soprano.
And without the Sopranos, there'd be no Breaking Bad.
And without Breaking Bad, there'd be no Better Call Saul. And without Better Call Saul, Bob
There
Odenkirk
would
has
be
no
no-
money.
Okay, so you fucking listening to me,
You fucking listen to me. Hey.
man? I used to remember all the fucking quotes and shit, and now I don't remember any of them from The Sopranos.
Yeah, you're that quote guy. Come on, man.
I did only watch it once.
That's surprising. So it couldn't be as good as Breaking Bad.
Well, I've watched Breaking Bad like 10 times.
Exactly. That was my point.
Whoa.
Dude, can't be as good as Breaking Bad if you only watched it once. Well, I watched Breaking Bad like 10 times.
Idiot. But no, that's not what I've been watching. Have you seen the new Dahmer show on Netflix?
Of Jeffrey Dahmer or my neighbor, Tony Dahmer?
No, the one about your neighbor.
Oh, no, I haven't seen it yet. Wait, Dahmer. Sounds familiar.
It's about Jeffrey Dahmer, and Evan Peters plays him, and it's his best fucking performance.
I'm
Evan Peters is
not
like
seeing it.
the main blonde dude from American Horror Story.
Didn't watch American Horror Story either. That one sounds stupid. That one, for some
It is
reason,
stupid.
I don't even know what it is, but it just sounds like
American Horror Story?
a worse version of Riverdale.
It does have like
The
it's one
vibe
of those
of the
shows
name.
that has like there's
Pretty Little
there's, like,
Liars, American Horror Story.
No. not
Yeah.
Pretty Little Liars. It's definitely like it's a fucked up show for sure, and it goes there. But it's like the first couple seasons were really cool because they was like fresh and new, and then it kind of like became too full of itself and like always try to like one up itself. And I didn't really like any of the seasons after like the second or third season, maybe.
Wait a minute. Was Macaulay Culkin in it?
Macaulay Culkin. Was Macaulay Culkin in it?
Was Macaulay Culkin
In what?
American Horror Story season 10?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen season 10.
He's in it, dude.
That's tight. Maybe we should watch it.
I don't know. I don't think it looks good.
I don't think I look scared.
It kind of looks great though. It actually looks like it was shot really
I think
well.
actually it is Ryan Murphy who created the whole American Horror Story show. And also, like, have you ever seen like American Crime Story, the one about like OJ?
Fuck no, dude.
That show's really good. The OJ one's really good because it's way more like serious, where like American Horror Story is more like self-aware.
It kind of
shit.
looks like it was shot A24. I know it's probably not.
Which one, Dahmer?
No, American Horror Story. Some of these screenshots I'm
Oh
seeing.
God, no. It's
Really?
definitely not. I mean, it's shot well and like it's entertaining.
some of them are not.
But again, I haven't seen like the later seasons and shit. I've heard that it definitely fell off. But Ryan Murphy, who's the creator of American Horror Story, he's also the creator of Dahmer. But Dahmer's like fully serious crime drama thriller character study of Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
And it's fucking intense, dude. And it's like it's shot so well. Really good storytelling. The only thing that I'm like seeing with it, and this can happen with like shows or movies that have to do with like a serial killer, like a real life serial killer as like the main character, was like with a main character, you tend to, you shape the story around them.
You shape it.
And-
You mold it.
You're right. You're listening? Right, dude. Yeah, you shape it, you mold it. But like when you do that, you tend to try to get the audience to empathize with the main character, right? And when the main character is a real life monster, fucking horrible, evil person, there's kind of like a gray area of like, does this person deserve our empathy?
Well, when
You
it's
know?
a film, yeah.
Oh, because when you empathize with a character, then comes like glorifying.
They did
You know,
that. Zach
their
Efron
actions and
definitely did
things.
that with.
Oh yeah. Well, first of all, don't cast the hottest man alive as Ted
Yeah.
Bundy,
Well, but here's the other
Mr. Beautiful.
on the other side of that story is that that's what
He was very
That's what
charismatic,
he
yeah.
was, But he
Right.
wasn't that hot. They didn't have to go that hot.
Yeah, no, they didn't have to go that hot. And
They
he's
could have.
hot.
They could have kept it at a 7.
God, he's hot, man, and he's just gotten hotter the older he's gotten.
Yeah. Well, he's
'Cause
starting
he's
to get a
got-
little
he's
too.
chiseled.
He's starting to get a little too fucking stocky, muscle wise.
Dude, he's ripped and he's chiseled. And he's got the perfect amount of body hair, and he's
Well-
just god damning gorgeous.
I mean, he's pretty hot. It's pretty
And
fucking
I think we can
hot.
all agree. But you should watch Dahmer.
Okay.
It's a really good show. Shot amazingly, like 70s, 80s era, and it's all just like, it's really well done, and I'm enjoying it. And it's like intense too. Like they go there, which
They actually use Jeffrey Dahmer too as the lead.
yeah, he plays himself. He's
biopic.
actually one of the showrunners. No, he's dead as fuck. He got killed in prison.
That's awesome, and that's how it should be, man.
Yeah, dude, he just got beat to death.
Good.
Yeah.
Same with rapists. They should be executed.
Dude, rapists, child predators, and furries
Executed on site.
on site firing squad. Dude,
Now
no
James
questions
means
asked.
that. I actually fuck with furries, dude.
Sure. Dude, trying to like corner me? Sure.
Yeah, I actually fuck with furries. So
Yeah. You
No,
see
I-
that? And dude, you
no,
have an-
I definitely don't.
no. You have an entire fucking furry suit
No,
in the corner.
no, it's not that.
No, that one's CGI.
No, that one's just funny.
No, that one's just furry.
That's not a furry suit. It's just a furry suit.
It's just furry soup.
That's just soup. Stop. Don't do this to me. Classic Carl, man. Yeah. Dude, all I'm saying is I want to watch those movies that I aforementioned. And I want to
100%.
continue playing 7 Days to Die and World of Warcraft. And I've been just fucking redoing all of the backing tracks. Not all of them, but some of them. Some of them had like, we layered in a drum machine and it doesn't really sound good. And it makes because
For
I'm only
live
running.
shows?
Yeah. Normally what people do is they'll run like between 5 to 10 backing tracks that are all like different things, like sub basses ones, so that when front of house gets it, they can individually mix it for that venue. But that requires you to have like a mixer like your Scarlett that has one of many ways. This is the easiest way to do it, but it requires you to have some sort of mixer that has multiple outputs, because in your DAW where you run the session to send the backing
You'd
tracks,
have each one
each
linked
one is their
to a
own
different- yeah.
output so that you can, each track. But I've just been using one track and it sounded good, but I want to do more. So I'm redoing them, removing those drums. Oh, and what I was going to say about the drums, the reason I brought it up is they were like too loud. So the front of house would have to turn all of the backing tracks down so that compared to the live instruments, it wasn't, the drums
Yeah.
sat underneath the mix nicely. So it's going to sound really good. Really excited for the Tempe Marketplace show. Guys, if you're in Tempe,
Dude, I'm so fucking excited for that. And god damn it, I need to. Is that next weekend?
it's on the 7th.
On the 7th. Okay, cool. I need to figure out how I'm going to get out there.
Dude, and that's when we can shoot the pickups.
Yeah, next weekend.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect. I'm going to think about that
Amazing.
for 1
That's
second.
an amazing
That's
plan.
perfect.
Cool. So I'll probably just drive out there, unfortunately.
But at least you can pull over and jerk off on the road.
Right. Well, I need to see if Lauren wants to come.
Fuck yeah.
Because then if she's free to like stay there for a couple days too.
Of course.
Because I'll probably drive up Friday morning and then leave Sunday. Either way, I'm coming.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be sick. Amazing.
It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be so sick. Dude, Isaac Dunbar.
Brush your teeth, you onion boy.
Dude, he has one song that I think you would like. Called Bleach. It's so good. It's so good. Steve would love that song, dude. It's so Steve.
That's so Steve, dude.
Yeah, it's so Steve.
Well, hey, my boy, I love you so much. I do have to get going because I have to go into the shop.
Damn it.
But this has been a great time.
It has been a great time. And we
I
love doing
our,
these pods in the morning.
Our early morning pods are the best, hands down.
Because they're the most fresh brains. There's no tired brain. They're fresh.
And like you might be tired from waking up and shit, but like since it's early in the day, you have all your energy. You just have to like get there. And then we have like our loopiest bits and stuff, and then we're like there and we're engaged and shit. They're the best. We need to do this more often.
I love doing it in the morning, man. And then we have the rest of the day to accomplish so much.
Yeah.
You know? All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching. Yeah. We love you. We'll see you next week. Again, we are trying to book a guest now for next week, like we said last week. But
trying to, we're first and foremost trying to remember to do that.
It does come down.
Not
to
like
remembering.
we're hitting up people and getting turned down.
No one's been hit up.
What happens is we end up, not a single person's been hit up.
But next week,
really,
we will.
Probably.
Oh yeah, I'm remembering it. I'm gonna do it right now, and I gotta poop.
Fuck yeah. Hey, one more thing, everyone. If you haven't checked out Three Kings, it's on the Good Job Films YouTube channel. Link will be in the description. And all of our shirts and VHS tapes have been sent out. So expect those in the mail. Everyone internationally who has ordered one, give that some time for sure. And we'll see you guys next week. Stand by is still rolling.
My conversations start with explanations. Oh,